What's up, beautiful people? My name is Michael O, Limitless Mike. If you don't know me, on this channel I watch a lot of track and field videos with you guys. So today we're going to get into it. We're going to be watching the 100, the 200, and the 400 at the NCAA championships on the ladies side. I've already watched the men's. I got a video up, so make sure you go check that out. But we're going to be watching the women's, and I don't know if I'm going to split it up or just do one long format video. Yeah, well, let's get into it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to have track back. It's over at the University of Oregon. They unveiled their amazing track, their amazing facility. The men's was so fun. There was so much drama. I think the 100 was one of my favorite races for the men's. I love the sprints and the hurdles and the relays. And that 100 on the guy side was so close. So I haven't seen any of the ladies races yet. I watched part of the West Regionals, some of the opening rounds, but I haven't seen any of the finals. So baby, let's get into it. We got the 100-meter dash popping up here. I'm gonna move myself out of the way.
Terry in 5, and her teammate Nate Thomas in lane 2.
Akira Nugent, lane 1 from Baylor. She's still barely breathing. She just finished the 100-meter hurdles where she got 3rd. This is a tough double.
Hey, she's a beast for that. Shout out to her.
The schedule does not really lend itself to a 100 hurdle, 100-meter double.
This race is going to take place in the middle of the track between Nelson and Terry, at least on paper.
I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. So on the guys' side, the 100 was pretty much dominated by the Southern schools. There was, well, not necessarily. Let me take that back. On the guys' side, the Southern schools had most of the runners, but on the guys' side, there was also Makai Williams from Oregon, and then there was Devontae something from USC. Now, I was watching the Pac-12 championships. I saw the girls, and these two have been going at it. They've been not necessarily like talking mess or talking shit to each other, but, you know, the girl from Oregon, she was the indoor 60 champion. The girl from TT Terry from USC, she's been doing well in the 100. And it's just funny because, you know, Oregon, they throw up the O. So at the end of the Pac-12 championships, they're throwing up the O and like you know, kind of disrespecting it, if that's the right term. So very interesting to watch, just to see who wins. Like I said before, Nelson, she's a 60-meter champion. Terry is the Pac-12 100-meter champion, and she's been running so well. So let's see.
Coach at USC told me that Terry is such a leader, but not vocally. She does by example. She said, if I tell her to run through a brick wall, she'll do it.
Watch 5 and 6.
A couple of years ago, we saw her win the 60-meter indoor title, so we know she can start.
Lane 7, Tamara Clark from Alabama has the 9th fastest time in the world. Watch out for her as well.
They should have showed us who's in what lane. Are we out? Lane 3's out. TT's moving. TT's moving. The lane 3.
North Carolina takes the 100-meter title.
Is that A&T? Sleeper.
That is almost 2/10 of a personal best for Strugis. Holy moly.
She put it together.
2.2 meters per second of trailing wind, so it will be a wind-aided mark, just the same. Number 1, it's a winner.
What's her name?
And number 2, it's still
Cambria
really
Strugis.
fast. TT Terry hangs on for second at 10:79, and Tamara Clark of Alabama gets.
What is going down in North Carolina? Homegirl got out.
Right of your screen in the yellow top and blue bottom, Strugis got a fantastic start. She kept
just
her
held right on. Terry was right there.
Into that top end speed. 3rd from the right of your screen in the yellow. Keeps her head down, and now watch her arms and hips.
Sleeper.
Underneath her, and that knee lift and those front side running mechanics are flawless. Great close by Strugis.
Wind dated or not, still the fastest under any conditions in collegiate history, but 10 points for North Carolina A&T, but T.T. Terry gets 8 for the Trojans along with their teammate.
Terry was right there.
7th, so that's
Oregon,
another 2.
1090.
And the winner is downstairs with John.
Alabama, 1088. Well, hold on. I believe in that. That is so fast. I don't know why they didn't tell us about Cambria prior to the race. Like, she should have got some coverage for her to get out there and run a 1074, because that is blazing. And did they say that's the best time ever? I mean, it's wind aided, but under all conditions. Let's go back.
Our flawless, great close by Strugis.
Wind dated or not, still the fastest under any conditions in collegiate history, but 10 points
Woo!
for North Carolina A&T, but
She don't even look happy.
Trojans, along with their
She was happy,
teammate,
but she didn't
who
show it.
finished 7th, so that's another 2, and the winner is downstairs with John.
I am here with the woman who has run the fastest 100 meters under any conditions at the NCAA championships. That means what to you?
It means good, especially since I've been working hard, getting to this point, and executing my race. I'm totally ecstatic.
She did that.
I told you earlier, I thought you're so very calm about this. What's the race plan when you're in the blocks before that gun starts?
Just to focus and execute and make sure that I'm setting up my race.
It's been a heck of a couple of days for A&T, man. You guys are comers.
Yes, it has.
Fantastic. Cam Strugis, 100-meter champ here at the 2021 NCAA Championships. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, Cam. Hold on, we gonna watch it one more time.
Terry in 5, and her teammate.
We're just gonna watch it through one more time. They didn't say
This race is gonna take
nothing
place in the middle of the
about
track
homegirl
between
who got the
Nelson
dub.
and Terry, at least on paper. Carol Smith-Gilbert, the head coach at USC, told me that Terry is such a leader, but not vocally. She does by example.
In the 60-meter indoor top. Good start by Terry.
She's really just out.
Start by Cambria Strugis from North
And
Carolina.
gone.
Now here comes Terry from behind. Can he catch Strugis? No, it is Strugis from North Carolina.
Terry like had a little hick in her step.
Wins it. The sophomore
She got too
from
tight
Annapolis, North Carolina,
at
takes
the end.
100-meter title.
Woo! 1074. Wow.
They said it at the same time. 1074. Look at how calm she is.
Of a personal best for Strugis. Holy
But the
moly.
wind is over the allowable. 2.2 meters per second of trailing wind, so it will be a wind-aided mark. Just the same, number 1, it's a winner, and number 2, it's still really fast. T.T. Terry hangs on for second at 10:79, and Tamara Clark of Alabama gets third.
Well, as you see, Terry start
Gone.
right on the right of your screen in the yellow top.
Gone.
Strugis got a fantastic start. She kept her head down, and look at her transition.
She just got
into that
to. I
top
feel
end
like
speed.
her being
Start from
in
the right of your screen.
lane 3, like being a little bit over, only one lane over from the other two. But I feel like that helped. Just let her, give her a second. She just ran her own race. Like, she wasn't racing nobody. She was really just running by herself, running her own race. I feel like being in lane 3 kind of helped versus, possibly being in lane 4 or lane 5. It's a little more tight. You know what the person right next to you is doing. But she just got out and just gassed on him.
And the winner is downstairs with
The real question that we have to ask is what the heck is going on down at NCAA? I'm gonna do some research and see what's been going on, because that program, sprints wise, is killing it. We got to give a shout out to NCAA. They are killing it. They got the 400 on the men's side. They got the 4x4. They were in the 4x4 on the men's side, and then they just won this. So we're gonna have to find out and just see what's going on with NCAA down there in North Carolina. But I'm gonna move on to the 200. Right now, we are about to watch the 200-meter dash, the women's 200-meter dash at the NCAA Track and Field Championships down at the University of Oregon. This is the 2001. This is the one that's going on right now. Just happened. I just watched the 100. I just watched the 200. So now I I just watched the 100 and I just watched the 400. Shout out to the winners, Miss Cambria from NCAA, and then Mo from Texas A&M. They won the 100 and the 400. But now we're going to come right into the middle of that and see who wins the 200. I'm going to be interested in seeing. I haven't watched this yet, so what I want to see is if anybody else from NCAA is in this race, or if Cambria is in this race, if she goes for a double, or if TT Terry's in this race from USC. I just want to see some of that, and we're just looking for a great race. So shout out to everyone who competed in this one. It's a blessing. It's so good to have track back. Now let's get into it.
There's the championship and collegiate record set here 4 years ago. And we are focusing on the 100-meter winner.
There
she
she
is.
is.
7, Cam Strugis of North Carolina A&T.
That's
She
a personal
won
best of
from
22.26 that she ran
lane
in the
3.
East prelim. She won her semifinal heat
100?
in just off that 22.55. She has the 6th fastest
Getting right
time in the
into
world,
it.
and that young lady,
I don't know about her, but I know Ohio State has great
she was
runners.
A top qualifier from the semifinals.
We got someone from Texas. We got someone from Miami. We got TT Terry, USC. We got 100-meter champion Cam. Here we go. We got Cassandra Hall, UNLV. She's in lane 1. We got Kiana Davis from Texas. She's in lane 2. We got Alfreda Steele from Miami. She's in lane 3. From USC, we got Angeline Anellis from USC. In lane 5, we got Tamara Clark from Alabama. In lane 6, we got Arvina Battle from Ohio State. In lane 7, we got Cambria Sturgis, NCAA. In lane 8, we have Favor Ophelia from LSU. And then in lane 9, we have Twanisha Terry, TT Terry from USC. So for me, I'm going to be watching lane 7 and lane 9. Another thing I find very interesting in this is that, there's like not many. Most schools only have one participant, I guess is what I'm trying to say. USC has 2, but other than that, it's like all random schools where in a lot of the other races, there's more. They might be 2 people or 3 people in the finals. That was crazy. In the 400, USC had 3 people. So very interesting to watch. Now let's get into it.
This year, both run at the East prelims.
Also, Tamara Clark from Alabama, collegiate leader, and the 4th fastest time in the world is in lane 5.
So the race in the middle, 5, 6, and 7. Clark, Battle, Sturgis.
We out.
A good start by Cam Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis is gone.
Clark had a great start as well.
Alabama, I believe she's gone.
Clark running a great curve in the all-crimson, but Sturgis is right there.
Ooh, Alabama, Ohio State's moving. We got a great one. He's gonna hold on. Ooh. I don't know. They giving it to her. They said she's a double winner.
The sophomore from Kannapolis, North Carolina.
And a huge personal best of 22.12, waiting
Good
on
job.
the win.
She really peaked at
It's
the
legal,
right
just a
time.
separate 0.2 meters per
22.12.
second.
Peaked at the right
My
time.
goodness.
What's going on down in North Carolina? She's from
She's
North
already run the
Carolina.
fastest 100
She went
meters
to
under
North
any
Carolina
conditions
A&T
by
to
a
put on
collegiate
for her state, and that's what she just did in the track and field championships. She put on.
Just over the allowable in her 100-meter win, 10.74. Now she's run 22.12.
Abby Steiner, who had tied the collegiate indoor record, has not been with us outdoor, and that
Dang.
has paved the way for these
She
young
really
ladies.
just got
Sturgis on the top
out.
of your screen in the yellow. Tamara Clark in the all-maroon had a fantastic
Yep.
start and ate up the curve.
Homegirl
Sturgis
from
didn't
Bama
see her,
smashing.
but the re-acceleration from Sturgis off of that curve was flawless. The hip to knee to ankle ratio when you
Yeah,
come off
her
that
form's
curve
just
is
slightly
so
better.
critical to set up those
The girl from
last
Alabama,
30
I feel
meters.
like she had
Sturgis
her
on
head
the
back a
left.
little too much. If you
Keeps
look,
her
it's like
shoulders down.
she's a
Look at
little
the
bit
front
leaned
side
back.
running mechanics.
When
Knees
homegirl
are
right here, her
straight
head's
up.
down.
Hands are going right from the
Yep.
shoulder down to the hip. Really good close.
She did it. She got the sprint
Number
double.
4 time in collegiate history and the collegiate leader in
4 in collegiate
2021. Cam Sturgis turns the double for the Aggies of A&T. Tamara Clark running close to her lifetime best in second, and Navia Battle in third. USC getting 5th and 6th. So 7 more points for the Trojans in that 200. Cam Sturgis, she's a star at A&T, only a sophomore. Back with more.
Hold on, let me pull that back up. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Cause I don't know how the hell North Carolina A&T is doing this. They really just came out of nowhere. And I'm gonna have to do some research on their coach, on their athletes, just to see what's going on, because they killed it in the sprints. They fucking killed it in the sprints. But yeah, that's it. That's the video. Shout out to her. She smashed it. She did the sprint double. It was great to watch. Shout out to everyone else who was in that race. That's all. And thank you to anyone who checked for this video, who watched this with me. Thank you. We got more coming. I'm going to start doing some track and field stories. And yeah, that's it. Have a beautiful day. My name is Michael O. I'll see you guys later.